Hey, I'm Max, one of the co-founders of Magier, and in this video I want to show you how to create a stunning on-brand signature for your business. So this is the new signature that I created for our company Magier, and after I shared it with some people, I got so many questions on how to actually get something like this done. And in this 5 to 10 minute video, I will show you all the steps it takes to create a signature like this. Not in an animated way, but we will also create something really, really stunning. And yeah, let's start right away. So my idea on how to do this would be we will work with an example. And the example in this case would be the signature that I have created for my own, but you can also take any other inspiration from Dribbble or somewhere around the web. And the thing, what I want to do now is I want to use ChatGPT to help us create this signature. And the thing that you need to understand when you want to create a signature is that the email clients these days still work in a very, very old-fashioned way. So they are always working with tables. And specifically, if we are thinking about a signature like this, it's basically one large table, and then we would have one cell like this, and we would have one cell for the content around here. And yes, we can create all of this manually, but obviously it makes way more sense if we are using AI or some help to actually get this done. So what I would do here now is to create a signature by pasting in the screenshot. And I would say, hey, can you help me create a signature like this? Please create the HTML code that I need, and I will provide you all the details and also the logo in step 2. Also, I want to change the brand colors. But let's start first by creating the HTML. Okay, so now ChatGPT starts to create the HTML. Oh, okay, so they are creating the signature in the first place. And while that is happening, we can already see some of the stuff. And the thing here is with these tables, every style here is inlined basically. And inlined means that normally, obviously, you would host this style in a style sheet, and then you would use a class that will have all the information around it. But here it's super important to just have it inline because all of the email clients can render it in a way better way. Okay, so the first version here is created, but now we want to add some additional context to it. Okay, here is some additional information. The name is Maximilian Fleitmann. The title is co-founder at Magier at Wizard Ventures, because this is for our holding company. Please also change the mail to max@wizardventures.co, and the URL should be wizardventures.co, and also please change the follow us on YouTube to follow me on YouTube, and change the link to, and now I will just grab quickly the YouTube link of my account. Okay, so we will get this done. Paste it in. Obviously, you could also change all of this yourself here, but we can also have it be done by ChatGPT itself. Okay, so this is the content. And then what I want to do is, this is in as in the signature right now, this is in blue, but maybe you have a different brand color. So maybe in my case, it could be a purple that we are always using, or like a pink. Change the primary color to this. Okay. And let's see what happens. This should now be edited. Okay. It goes through line by line. As we can see here now, the colors is changed, and nice. So in the meantime, what we want to do is, in the signature here, we can see that the image here has a width of 60 pixels. And we will see in a second if this is actually big enough or not. But to help you with seeing all of this, you would need some HTML text editor here. Okay. So I can copy this over now for 1 second and use the HTML editor. And now if I save this to my desktop, I could say signature.html. And what we could do now is we could open up the signature with any kind of browser. Okay. And as we can see here, a lot of things have already happened. They changed the links here, the color is changed, the follow me on YouTube is changed, book a call is still in there. So we don't want to have the book a call. So we could just say, delete the book a call, please. And now we want to include the image. And the thing is here, what you need to understand, the image that we are including, we actually need an image URL for that. So you need to host your image somewhere. Host image online. I will just use some free image hoster here as an example, but please host it on your own website if you can. And probably what we will do is we will create some sort of image like this. And my idea was here, I was just picking a example image. So for example, our wizard here, I just created the square format on Figma. So the square format on Figma, you could just do by using the frame tool here. And then we can just say, okay, we want it to be 110 times 110 pixels. I think this is a reasonable size. Then you move in all of the stuff, and then I would save it as a JPEG and say signature icon. Okay, saved, and let's see if we are just uploading it. Okay, don't auto delete the image, and here we have the image URL. Okay. Viewer links. Let's see what happens if we are opening it up. Copy image address. Okay. I'm just using it as an example now. Here is the image URL. But for example, if you're using WordPress or Webflow or any other website builder, just uploaded it there and then it's on your own servers. Okay, now it's changing the URL here. And I can use the finished code, throw it again into Sublime, save it, and now open it up again on our Firefox or Chrome. Boom. Okay, so as we can see here, we have the rounded corners and we have the image included. One thing that I don't like, this is still a little bit too small, so we are going to ask ChatGPT to make it a little bit bigger, and then there should be a little bit of space between the co-founder title and the additional content. Can you please increase the size of the logo to 110 times 110 pixels and also have a bit more space between the title the title row and the phone number. Okay. Let's see what happens. ChatGPT does its magic. So everything is updated. And by the way, all the code that you put in here, you can also create your own agent, and then your employees can change their own signature, or you can just upload or edit like the signature also in HTML. Obviously, this is just text that you can adjust, but for now, we are using this tool because it makes our life way, way easier. Okay. Everything should be done in a second. and then we can take it from there. Okay, here we go. We are going to save it again. And now we are going to open it in our browser. Nice. Looks super smooth. And now one final trick. If you want to add the signature to Google Mail, for example, I'm just going to mark all of this or select all of this and then press Command C. So I copy it over and then I'm going to my Gmail. In Gmail, I go to See All Settings. And here we are going to create a new signature, Wizard to Signature. I can just paste it in here on the right. And now here I can select Wizard to Signature. So this is the signature default. Save the thing. And now let's see if everything worked. So we will compose a new email. And as we can see here, we have our new perfect signature. So I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.